Hi everybody, and welcome to this second video on how to build robot case with quite a big system inside and computer connections in. This one is gonna still concentrate on the robotic part, so I'm gonna do the head, the channels to pass the cables, and some parts of the SD cards and HDDRs behind. What I intend to do with this one is then create all the little pieces of the case that you would originally have as a normal computer case next to your computer, and separate them, remove what I think is extra and shouldn't be put in the robot, and add some parts to make the robot look quite cool with the computer inside. So it won't look exactly like the T900 case, but it will be slightly modified, changed, also because I don't want to deal with them calling me and telling me that I'm copying their designs. I don't actually want to do that anyway. I also integrated two cooling systems to put on one side, one and the other side of the robot. So on the legs, the cooling systems will be shown with the water passing through tubes. And once all this project is finalized, all the pieces are produced, I will create an instruction manual on how to build it and put it together, because some of the pieces look quite similar to each other. So if you don't actually know what piece they are, you might get confused and end up gluing together things that shouldn't be glued together, and the entire system will collapse. The other thing is that the robot will work like a normal robot too. So I will put engines that will move it around, probably remote controlled or Arduino automatic control. I'm still trying to decide on that one. And I will add arms, which will be sustained by some strong steel pole, probably piece, or at least aluminium alloys that are strong enough not to bend, to hold the screen on one side and a smaller screen on the other, or hold a camera. Still to decide that, but you'll see as I build the robot and the computer that I will take one or the other decision. Or maybe mix all of them. I could even have something coming out from the robot from the back that holds the camera at the top, and maybe holds your mouse or gives you the mouse. I mean, there's no limits. It's a newly imaginative case that you can 3D print with your own 3D printer and build as you want. So if most of you might just be interested in making a really cool looking case, well, you don't put the robotics part in there. You can just leave it as just a cool piece of art with a case inside that looks quite nice and flashy. Some others will want to have a computer that they can bring around, a robot that they just connect to a screen wherever they want and starts working like a normal supercomputer. Up to you. The other thing, I will put a list, like I did in the last video, of all the parts that I'm going to integrate and a connection to Amazon where you can find most of them, so that you understand the actual size, because sometimes when you give measurements you don't actually imagine the size of the pieces. So if you have a look at the pieces I'm putting inside, you'll understand how big this robot is going to be. It's not going to be huge, because it needs to be either on top of my desk or next to it in my room, and I don't actually want it to take over the entire room, because I'll make also other little robots with 3D printers inside or other things. I'm still deciding on the other things, but I don't want it to take an enormous amount of space. So it will be quite like hip level small robot. But anyway, if you like this video, if you like what I'm doing, and if you like to follow so that you get at the end of the entire project you get the files and you can print them at home, please subscribe, leave a like, leave a message, tell me what you think I should actually do, because I mean, I'm making some choices, but maybe you might have some suggestions that might help me in the entire project. And anyway, enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll see you next time.